Someone shooting at us.
Yeah. I saw that. Those bastards. Get out of here.
I don't know where they are. He's inside the tower.
Enemy
He's up
soldier
above,
incoming.
below us. Where are you there?
Hello, Mr. Jacobs.
Taking
Down
fire.
the guy. Cross me. And you prick.
You shiesty bastard.
Setting Claymore.
I got this bottom part on lockdown.
Where did that fucker go? Just down a guy on top of the airport roof.
Target down.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I don't know what's going on with my sound right now.
Why, you're not hearing any game volume?
Yeah, it's like cutting in and out.
Unplug and replug your headset, maybe?
Movement.
Oh yeah, I see a guy
My
behind that wall.
element that I have.
Movement.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
here.
someone's
Got
hit me
that.
on top of the fucking roof. Down a guy. I think it was the guy that and I just killed him. Damn, that was some good
Enemy
shooting.
UAV overhead.
It's super nice because my sight that I have on this LMG that I'm using is fucking it's thermal.
Yeah, same.
There's a guy. I'm down. Ah, some guy killed me. What a bitch.
Were you in the tower or on the boardwalk above it?
I was inside the tower.
Oh, fuck me, you gotta be kidding me, I just missed that one. Ah, you got me.
Taking fire.
Look, yeah, good job.
You started it.
Came in right behind him.
Good job, man.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you did.
He hit all my shit too. He took all my guns and stuff. What a bitch.
Literally? Oh, he must have had a shit loadout.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, this guy's got a good loadout. By the way, replace your armor. I'm gonna come into the tower and throw out an ammo box, and oh, someone's shooting at me from the airport itself.
Okay.
Throwing out an ammo box.
Oh, I just saw the guy. Where did he go? Hey James, how's it going, buddy?
What's going on, Johnny?
How are you guys doing?
Good, man.
Pretty good.
Setting Claymore.
So, I'm telling these guys a story that I must tell you now because it was ridiculous. So I'm at work the other night, and I'm taking trash out to the dumpster. We have like it's like a huge dumpster. It's not a small one. It's like a 30-yard. And I go, I get to like we have like two. We have a big one and a small one. And I get to the smaller one, and I'm like, I see movement in the big one, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I like really look, and I see a dude in there, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And then some like homeless guy, and he's like, doesn't mind your business. And I was like, this is my business, that's illegal, because he was like dumpster diving or whatever, being a real dickbag. And I'm like, you need to get out of there, and he tried to argue with me. And finally I was like,
People on
You
top of
left.
us.
there.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, good.
Are you shooting at Remy?
Oh, there was a guy down there shooting at him, so I killed him.
Oh shit.
But So this guy gets out, and I'm standing out there like making sure he leaves, and like another 5 minutes later, like another dude comes out of the same dumpster. And then another 10 minutes, another guy comes out of the same dumpster, and then like another 20 minutes, some lady comes out. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over after they leave, and I look in, and they like built a little house inside our dumpster. Yeah, homeless people, man, I'm telling you, they're like cockroaches.
Reminds me of, the other guys.
Having a soup kitchen.
Hey, Connie,
I
you
know,
wanna
as
leave
soon
this?
as I saw like them... Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's leave. Alright, James, we're gonna get you in, bro.
Okay.
And then,
I'm in.
yeah, so I call over the radio to my boss. I'm like, hey Cole, I think they're having a soup kitchen in our dumpster out back, and he knew what I was talking about, so he instantly started laughing.
James, what's your internet like?
Pretty good.
Joining you.
Okay.
So I ain't fucking around.
You'll invite.
By the way, the boys wanted to do a 3v3, us 3 versus them 3 in a game as well. In a deathmatch, I think.
Oh, dude, I'm
a custom
so
deathmatch.
down.
Yeah.
I'd kick their ass.
I think we'd slaughter them, but it'd be fun.
I ate green berets for breakfast.
Definitely not a happy camper.
Howdy, stranger.
So the new DLC for Borderlands came out today, and I don't get paid until next week. So.
It's like honest?
Movement.
Yeah, he's like,
Targets are up. Get to work.
there we go.
He's going over us.
Supply cache ready for pickup.
Hey, we ain't got no foreskins.
Where are these guys?
Definitely not you then. Oh, that is you. Fuck. For some reason I thought you were below me.
Oh, I'll blow
He's
you.
coming up these stairs, I think.
James, did you just finish that guy up?
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa, go upstairs.
Shit.
Where we just were. Ah, man. I always get fucking... I always got me fucking back at the side. Never... Never hear the fuckers coming either. I don't know how you hear them.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
So there's still a guy up there?
The fight has begun.
Yeah, he's definitely alive.
Next.
He's got me, corner.
Win this fight and you return to the
Yes.
front line. But if
Yeah,
you lose,
fuck it.
you're
Hey,
done.
Help me up too.
Fuck you, guy.
Beat them down or capture the
Oh,
objective.
I'm getting shot from something. Oh, I'm dead.
You should have got me up first.
I killed the guy with C4.
Survived and deployed.
Alright, where are you guys? I can't even see you. I'm not coming
We're
up
still
on
in the
my map.
gulag.
Oh, okay. Is that guy still at the fucking lumberyard?
So, no, they're all dead. But there was another guy on top of a silo that got cornered.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's going center. He's going your right. Your right.
Your teammates
Are
lost
you
the fight.
fucking
Now they
serious,
return
dude?
to base.
Whatever. I can't even with this fucking game. So annoying.
Well, I've already got no armor because someone shot me on my way in.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
I'm coming in.
I'm just hiding. There's guys everywhere, man. There's like 2 or 3 of them.
Is there?
Yeah, they were shooting me on the way in. They've only just landed themselves.
Next objective located.
Killed him.
It's all up to you.
Yeah, I'm down. He's on the street. On my body. Did you get him?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, you're it, Neff.
You fucking kidding, right?
What are you afraid of?
Nope.
Is that guy still alive?
No, he's dead.
You know, I'm definitely gonna.
If you can, I would continue trying to go for these because you'll get a bunch of money for them and really good guns.
Just shoved real hard.
You gotta be kidding me.
Farmland stuff.
There's a
Right
guy
in the
right
house,
there.
down the house. Could cocktail it.
Yeah, but I want to go through that
He's
window.
right there in that window. He will. He should.
One of us is in deep trouble.
Yeah. Now he's stuck in that building. He's going out the other side.
It's turbo time.
There you go.
He's down skis.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Get the money and run.
Whereabouts? Click which way?
This way.
Medic! I'm here! Hey, bros. No.
Hola, buddy. Oh, got a guy in the truck. Okay, something just hit me, Dad.
You put hard out there.
No, I was getting shot before he hit me.
These trucks.
Yeah, guy behind me. There he is, collecting all that shit. Enke, while we've got time, I want in detail your pirate story. How you were actually arrested for piracy. Not of DVDs, but actual piracy.
Right. Alright.
And started on a Tuesday.
I don't believe it started on a Tuesday. It ended on a Tuesday. It started on a Monday.
Alright.
Alright. So I was getting out of jail in Spokane County Jail for some other shit. They bombarded me. I was supposed to make my way back into Spokane and go to court. On my way back into town, I ran into an old buddy of mine. During my stint, he had started doing acid and other stuff like that, made a new friend. We hung out for a bit. I said, look, I've got to go to court, and he said, fuck that, let's just go out to Coeur d'Alene. And I was like, alright. So we left. We leave, make it down to the casino out towards that way. Get these random pills and some other shit out there. Most of us make it out all the way out there, out to Coeur d'Alene. 2 of us stay back, do some other stuff real fast. And then, to make it out there, we pick up some hallucinogenics and we start our little trip. We start tripping a little bit. We make it to this hill where we're camping at. Start camping. Other 2 meet up and they're like, look, we brought more stuff to do. We get really fucking high on a bunch of like meth, what was it? Meth, coke, molly, a whole bunch of shit. Then we're like, oh, let's go have some fun, right? One thing leads to another. We end up deciding that we're gonna go take the Jolly Roger off this pirate ship. So we go, and we go onto the dock and shit. What's up, bro? We go onto the docks. Chilling for a minute. We checked the bottom part of the boat. It's all locked up. We said, fuck it, we don't want to make a bunch of noise right now. So we go up to the top part. We open up a window, get in, take a bunch of shit, and then we see a flashlight go over an adjacent window. So we're like, okay, someone knows we're here. Probably time to go. Climb out the window. Right, I go back down the way we just came. I didn't have any glasses or anything, so I couldn't see exactly what I was looking at. Except there was a bright light and a badge on his chest. And he goes, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good, how are you, man? Alright. I'm gonna dip back up. Go back up. I let everybody know, I'm like, hey, look, there's a cop outside. We gotta go up. We gotta go off the side of the boat right now. Or we're doing some time right now. And so I was like, nah, man, you're just tripping. It's alright. One guy starts climbing down the front of the boat on the nets to try to escape. I look back, there's a security guard, I look over the little homie and I said, super swim little homie, I love you, and I threw him off the front of it. I turn back around, the cop is now on me. He asks me for my name, or he takes some shit out, takes some shit out of my hands, took like a collar and one of those life raft poles. It's got like a silver pole with like a hook on the end. Took that out of my hand. And he goes, what's your name? I shake my head, I do a backflip off the front that I just threw the homeboy off of. Me and the little homie start running off, right? Take off. We're making it across the field. We look back and my partner is pretty close to the cop right now, or what we thought was a cop. It turned out it was just a security guard, but. And so I give the shit to the little homie and I go, look man, just get in the bushes, hide out for a bit, back. I run back, and I grab my partner, throw him over my shoulder, and I just take off running. And we made it all into the woods. We waited a few hours, like 30 minutes probably. I don't know, the time was pretty hard to tell. I was still tripping a little bit. But this is probably like 30 minutes or so. There's you can just hear cops everywhere. The forest is just lit up with all the flashing lights everywhere. And so we're sitting there chilling, waiting. Eventually there's no more noise, there's no more lights. Stay a little bit longer, wait. We eventually all head back. And then the next night, we're hungry, so we go steal some food. And then we make it back towards that hill that the cops had us the night prior, searching for us. And the kid had a fucking engraved iPod Touch that belonged to the boat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and so the cops didn't even search us. If the kid just left it in his fucking pocket, we would have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
But he got scared, and so he pulled it out of his pocket and he slid it underneath a cop car. And so we're there, we're chilling. Eventually the cops start leaving because they're just gonna let us off with a couple tickets. And so the cops start leaving. Well, the car that left, that's leaving now, is the car that he put the iTouch on under.
Yeah.
And so one of the cops picked it up and he goes, it's either you or him. I'm like, it's neither of ours, man. It must have been there already. And the kid goes, it's mine.
Oh.
I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? Right, mind you, as we're stopped this time, I am head to toe wearing their shit. Like shoes, fucking shirt, hat, everything. And fucking, they're just about to let us go, and they're like, oh, well now we're gonna search you. I'm like, fuck it. Like we're just all this shit, and we were like, oh, it's 3 guys. They were over here at like 8 o'clock in the morning. We bought off them for a couple knives.
Wait, what?
My
And
pirate
he's
story.
telling me in detail the pirate story, how he was arrested for piracy.
Is James on yet?
Yeah, we've all been waiting for you guys. We're gonna do this 3v3.
Join my game.
James sent me an invite, I think.
Yeah, join my game.
Alright,
Yeah, hold on. I'm
yeah, just join up. We're finishing up making some grilled cheese and spam. Apocalypse food.
yeah, I'm trying to make some ramen real quick.
Some ramen.
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
trying to...
ramen.
Ramen, you fuck.
Ramen.
Yeah, he's gonna make rum.
You
He'll
said,
be back in
it
2
sounded
weeks.
like you said ramen.
Yeah. I'm like,
Alright,
rum takes a lot of time to fucking make. Yeah, that's essentially it.
Man, that's fucking
Pirate
crazy.
story.
And they arrested you for
Yeah.
piracy.
Steal Isaac's headset.
Yeah, it was like 6 months later. The kid, he went to jail because he admitted that he was there. So that night that we got stopped, he admitted that he's like, yeah, I was on the boat, blah blah, no one else was there. Da 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 da. So they took him to jail. Like 6 months later, like 2 days before Christmas that year, he fucking ratted me and my partner out. Called the cops back 5 fucking times.
Cody has to install a DLC.
For what? To play this?
I think so, yeah.
But what? I didn't install no DLC and I can play it.
Multiplayer pack 2. He has to install multiplayer pack 2.
Oh, it should be pretty fast.
Long.
I played it